Hello and welcome to Tobysblogs. Okay, today I'm going to be talking about a hot topic in the Doctor Who community at the moment. It is this new Doctor Who movie franchise that is going to be made in about 3 years. Well, made going on from now, but it'll be released in about 3 years' time. Everyone's going on about who should be the new Doctor. And who's going to be, because it's going to be a new, if you don't know what I'm talking about, David Yates, I think it is, or someone Yates, who directed the Harry Potter films, has now decided to make a huge franchise, those different films, spread over years and years and years and years and years, based around Doctor Who. It's going to be separate from the current series that's running now, it's going to be separate from the series that we've had before, and it's going to be kind of a new thing, but with the Doctor companion and also Doctor Who things coming in as well. So it's going to be good, but depending who they cast the Doctor, that the whole thing relies on who they cast as the Doctor, whether the movies are a success or not. I think that's one of the main factors, because that's what everyone's concentrating on, because your movie will fail if you've got a crap actor as the Doctor, or someone who doesn't do the role and doesn't be the role and be who we want him to be. For instance, they will not cast someone who's Chinese, they won't cast someone who's Japanese, because that's an instant fail of a movie. If they cast Doctor as the Japanese or Chinese, well, I am the car. That might be kind of racist, but no, they wouldn't cast that because the Doctor is British. And casting someone who's Chinese would make your movie instantly fail, because that's how it is. Someone who's black playing the Doctor, I wouldn't say was a good thing either, because he's always white. He's been white for all his generations, and he's been British all the way through his generations. Well, he's from Gallifrey, but you know, he's picked up the British accent. Doesn't matter, but he's always white British. That's the kind of actor you want to go for, to make your success. That's kind of obvious. I don't know why I'm pointing out, because it's kind of obvious, and you're probably screaming out racist. I'm not racist, I'm just pointing out. It's the Doctor. Who should we cast? A lot of people, mainly Mr. TARDIS review followers, are talking about James Nesbitt as the Doctor. From someone who doesn't know who James Nesbitt is, I looked up on Google. Nah, his head's too fat to be the Doctor, and I just feel he looks too much like Barry from EastEnders. Where he looks a bit too stupid looking to play the Doctor. He just doesn't have the sophisticated I am intelligent and I'm an ancient Time Lord kind of look about him. I think looks are always important factor to consider. Looks and appearance is always important, as well as acting performance, because people don't want to look at someone who's completely ugly. They want to look at someone who's nice, sophisticated, easy on the eye. Not someone who's like a tramp, for instance, who's not easy on the eye. I'm probably get so many haters on this, but yeah, we're talking about Doctor Who. Okay, and who do we think I think should be cast as the Doctor? Well, if anyone knows about my series that I would cast, if I was a child Doctor Who, I would cast Russell Tovey as the Doctor, because Russell Tovey is a good actor. He normally plays kind of emotional, kind of domestic roles. For instance, he played kind of a nice emotional character in Being Human, playing George. He also plays a kind of domestic kind of character, Steve, in Him and Her. He was in Doctor Who, and there he did give quite a good performance in Voyage of the Damned. Yep. And so yeah, I think he would be good as the Doctor, but maybe not sure whether to cast him as the Doctor in a movie. I'm not sure whether Russell Tovey has movie. Russell Tovey is one of my favourite actors, and so I would want to cast him. But I was looking through ages ago on these Doctor Who videos, and I came across someone said this is the 12th Doctor, and I watched it and I thought, yes, this is what Doctor Who needs. This is the direction that we need to go in for this, because the direction the new series has gone is not the best way to do it, and this actor or casting someone similar to this actor would be brilliant and fantastic and awesome. And it's Julian Richings. I never watched anything of his before, but watching this video I thought, yes, that's the kind of thing I want to do. And I'm going to play you a bit of that video right now.
Join me, Dean. The pizza's delicious. Sit down. Took you long enough to find me. I've been wanting to talk to you.
I've got to say, mixed feelings about that.
You have an inflated sense of your importance. To a thing like me, a thing like you, well, think how you'd feel if a bacterium sat at your table and started to get snarky. Tiny solar system in a galaxy that's barely out of its diapers. I'm old, Dean. Very old. So I invite you to contemplate how insignificant I find you.
As you can see, this actor plays. Obviously, he's not playing the Doctor, he's playing someone else. But the way that this video has been made, it kind of shows that he may be the Doctor. And a darker side of the Doctor, someone who's darker, older as well, which is a very important factor. That he's older, he's more darker, he is a better Doctor than Nancy Pantsy Doctors that we've had from Christopher Eccleston, well, David Tennant onwards, really, of let's have fun, oh, it's a laugh, oh, this is, I am the almighty whatever it is, and blah, blah, blah. And I think it would be good to take it more down. I am a serious Doctor, more like a professor. I am serious, I am dark. And that would be a better way to go for these movies, to bring someone who's an older actor, someone who's past 40, not someone who's in their 30s, someone who's in their 40s, or even later, someone who's in their 50s or 60s, someone who's older. Take it back to its roots, take it back to someone like William Hartnell and Patrick Troughton, John Pertwee. Those kind of old Doctors who have take it back. I think we should take it back to William Hartnell, really. The old, knowledgeable character, the alien who's mysterious but also old and knowledgeable. And I feel that would be a fantastic way to go down, instead of casting someone young. Because I just feel that Doctor Who's so missing that old feeling that William Hartnell gave in his performance for the first couple of seasons of Doctor Who in the classic series. And so I think a fantastic way to go with these movies is not to cast a young Doctor. Cast someone who's old and who can play an old, knowledgeable, wiser character. Kind of like Peter Cushing as well. He was kind of a good character. Even though he was old, he had a bit of fun, he was walking around, he was serious as well. Yes, Peter Cushing was quite a good Doctor. It's a pity they didn't make any more of those movies, because they were quite good, apart from the Dalek design. We're not going to get into those, but still, I think they should definitely cast an older actor. And take it back to the old roots of Doctor Who for these movies, because I feel it would bring the Doctor right up and make it much more better. And also, please, please, please cast a male companion, please. We need a male companion, not a female, not the latest hottie even though I wouldn't call Karen Gillan a hottie. I might call River Song a kind of a hottie. I can't think of the actress that's name at the moment, but yeah, wouldn't call Karen Gillan a hottie. I would call River Song kind of a hottie, because I love River Song. But Rose is kind of a hottie, I suppose. Martha definitely wasn't a hottie. Neither was Catherine Tate. But that's what they aim to do, the hottie, the eye candy for the adults, to draw them in. Perry was a good example of that, with a... And yeah, they might as well just cast Katie Price as the companion, and that might be a weird movie. Katie Price as the companion, and I just feel they need to cast a male companion. Get rid of this idea of having a woman companion. Why do we need a woman companion? I know most of them have been women, but we still need some males. Always women. We need to have some male influences. We need to have male companions. We need to have a male travelling with the Doctor, having a friendship like Patrick Troughton and Fraser Hines had. That kind of Jamie and the Doctor relationship, which was awesome, and we never ever see that again in Doctor Who. And it's such a shame. We should have a male companion with the Doctor, travelling around, bunch of guys having fun, and that's nice. That'd be good. So from Toby, goodbye. Hope I haven't offended you. If I have, I'm really sorry. But put your comments down below and tell me what you think. But comments are welcome. Thank you. Bye bye.